Okay, we're ready to go. Let's try some DX in a minute. Check what's going on. 38 right now. Alright. Let's go to channel 19 for a minute. Let's check these guys. See if anybody's out there this evening. Break 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Audio check 1, 2, 3. Audio. Turn this down so it works. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. How about any drivers out there? Give me a radio check on this radio if it's working. I gotta go shoot some DX in a couple minutes. On breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Try the FM skip, guys. Let's get this ready to go. Let's go to 805. That's channel 12, right? Nope. I think it's channel 3. It's usually 23. Call on CQDX. Call on CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Conditions are pretty bad right now. Let's take a ride on this guy. The bands are working good. Nobody's out there this hour. Oh. Check anybody on 37. Call on CQDX. Come on, man. We got something here. Which one? Line powers up. Call on CQ. Call on CQDX. Call on CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362. Calling CQ out of East Tennessee. Anyone out there? Try this again. Call on CQDX. Call on CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362. Out of East Tennessee, we're calling CQ. Uh, 657, we can hear you. We can hear you up in East Tennessee. This is UDX 362. We can hear you loud and clear, but you're coming in over about 7 pounds in East Tennessee. Just want to let you know. This is UDX 362, waving the hands out there. God, I wish they could hear me. Call on CQ, call on CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362. Out of East Tennessee, we're calling CQ. Any stations out there? Any stations out there? Can you hear me? Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. We're about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. Anyone out there, anyone out there, this is UDX 362 calling CQ. At least the, I can hear you 3257. I can hear you 3257. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. We can hear you loud and clear, man. Just want to let you know you're making the trip over in East Tennessee. We're about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. This is 362, waving hands out there. Conditions are pretty bad right now. I can hear your Antron 99. It's making the trip over here in East Tennessee. This is UDX 362, waving a hand. You're making about 7 pounds over East Tennessee. I'm on a mobile about 8 foot off the roof, but you're sounding good on my quad 5. Just want to let you know. You can't hear me. Let's try some other channels. Sounds like short skip to me. Let's check this 19 channel. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Breaker 19 for a radio check. Anyone out there, give me a radio check on this radio. 10 forward, what's your 1020? You're hitting about 20 pounds over here in Rockwood, Tennessee. I'm about out by exit 351. I'm on a quad 5 right now, but you're sounding crystal clear. What kind of radio you're on?
Oh, we just talking on old Galaxy CB radio.
Oh yeah, the Galaxies are pretty good. Is it a mobile or a base?
Oh, it's a mobile.
Okay, it's probably one of those 925 Galaxies. They're sounding good, but I can hear you on my quad 5, man. It's pretty good. Just check out my YouTube channel, Foxman362 World Radio. I got a quad 5 on there and did the 11 meter mod about 3 weeks ago. It's working good so far.
Yeah, you sounded choice, crystal clear for sure. I know I got a pinch echo in here, but yeah, man, I'm in Rockwood.
Yeah, this thing is just, but I'm running barefoot on this, and I'm running on a Trim 300 mobile antenna on the roof right now, by 8 foot. But yeah, you're sounding good, but your modulation's good, it's clean. But this quad 5 hasn't been around for a long time, but I just bought it during a Christmas gift. But so far, it's doing good. I made skip contacts to Arizona last week on the FM channel on the 805 a couple weeks ago.
Damn, man, that thing's sure doing the trip. Making a good, sound like a good antenna and a good radio.
Yeah, the antenna is just a mobile rig. It's the Trim 300. It's just the basic one. It's like a little wheel, but you don't. It has lower SWR on this thing. But I'm building homemade antennas for this thing right now. For this thing.
Oh, you a ham?
No, I'm not a ham. Just a basic CBer. I just learned this on Mower Junkie on his YouTube channel a while back.
Oh, I got you. Well, this is a hot rod over here on the hill in Rockwood.
Alright, waving a hand to you, Hot Rod. But check out my YouTube channel when you get a chance. But you can see that beautiful Quad 5. It's an orange radio. It's the Top Gun technology. And I bought it from Bob's CB shop back 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm going to check that out, man. I'll go check that out.
Yeah, they also we're actually part of a UDX club called United Delta X-Ray. It's actually joined for free. This guy out of Salt Lake City. He goes by a YouTube channel called 390 Wagon Master. He's pretty good. He does basic old school radios and basic new ones, but he likes everybody out there. But you should check out his channel when you get a chance on YouTube.
Yeah, check out 351. It's just called 351 on YouTube. A lot of Florida radio. Oh boy, he gets on there and talks skip.
Yeah, you're sounding good. What kind of microphone are you running on? I'm running on a Superstar stock mic on this thing.
So
Yeah, it's doing quite good. How many pounds I'm hitting over to you right now?
Well, you got me at the 30 plus. We must be pretty close.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm over near Mount Roosevelt, about south of Rockwood, about half mile from that area.
Yeah, I'm on Pump House Road.
Okay, I know where that is. You're to the east of me, 10-4. That's where the new marine is being put in there in a couple weeks. I've heard of it.
Yeah. I helped do a lot of that dirt work there.
All right, 10-4 on that. But yeah, check out my YouTube channel, Foxman362 World Radio, and also something comes on tomorrow night. You might be really interested in this. They do old tube CB radios from the 70s up to from the 60s. It's called Old Tube Radio Network. You should look that up. You'll be able to see it.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
10-4 on that. You have a good evening, driver. Thanks for my radio check, but you're sounding quite good. They call me the Foxman362 out here.
Alright, Foxman 362. Oh, Foxman 362. We sounded choice up in my ear hole. There you go.
All right, you have a good evening. I'm going to go 10-7 for a while. I'm just checking on the DX conditions right now on Skip. I'm just trying to shoot some Skip on here this evening on this radio.
Copy that.
All right, you have a good day, Hot Rod. Waving the hands, and have a good evening. Thanks for the radio check. See, we got a local in this area. He heard me really. I'm in at 30 pounds on him. Who's this guy on the channel? He's been hit on a Galaxy radio, man. That's over. Let's have to sit out here for a while. Let's have some fun, guys. So we're good. So you heard me about 4.5 miles away, about 8 miles. He's like 3-4 miles from me. I know exactly where he's at. I know exactly where his position is. I know where Pump House Road is. It's not far from my area. There's the 1-1 guy. Boy, there's the 111 guy. There's the big dude out there. You guys have heard of him. I've heard lots of that guy out there. That's pretty cool. Alright, calling CQDX. Calling CQ. Hold on a minute. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362. Out of East Tennessee, we're calling CQ. Boy, we're gonna get off this channel. Let's check some bands. I'll take down 30 cents. See, that's what the kind of people get mad about. I hope some people come out there. Might be able to find them out there. I'm seeing on the sideband. Let's check that down. Let's check it out. FM's pretty cool. So you like my radio, guys. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at that Spanish station. Now the Mexicans are calling on that station. Pretty cool. See, I'm gonna see if this guy can hear. Calling CQ, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of the United States of America. How about it over in Tennessee? Can anyone hear me out there? I hear you guys down in Mexico. If it's making the trip, give me a holla, say hola to me. See what these guys do. Sounds like they're coming down Tijuana. You guys down in Tijuana, Mexico? Is that where you guys hear me from? Just let me know. I'm over in Tennessee, man. This is Fox Band 362 waving the hands, man. This is UDX 362 waving the hands out there. But hey, if it's making down to Mexico, let me know. Muchas gracias. And buenos dias, man. Waving the hands out there.
Porque anda sin ropa y le da pena. Esa es la cosilla, Angelito Negro, saludote bien cordial, ahí esperando que todo siga marcando de muy bonita forma en esta tardecita. Por acá algo lluviosito, pero bien a gusto. Esa es la cosilla, Angelito Negro, por si escuchaste el aparato
He
viejo
could
del
be in Puerto
oído,
Rico.
buenas por la tarde.
That's got to be south of the border, guys. That's Channel 1. Guys, you know where they're at. That's South America. Let's check the...
2x4. No, 2x6.
There he is.
Yeah, I'm going to get me a 2x6 tomorrow, so hopefully we have it up and running in a few weeks or so.
This is Channel School. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ.
300 out of it, so it's doing okay.
How about this radio? Is it making the trip over to you guys?
Nice, man. Definitely doing you a good job there, 955. I'm going to cut it loose and say hello, 73s.
That's the guy from Arizona. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're checking in over here, calling CQ.
Hey there, Mountain Man, up there at Long Beach, Oregon. How's it going?
Trying to get through. He's fine. Try again. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ.
Okay, Mountain Man, good contact, man. 73s, and have a good weekend, huh? 412 in Arizona, player.
Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that 412 in Arizona? How about that 412 in Arizona? This is 362 out here in East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Yeah, we hear Arizona on here. That's good, guys. This is good contact we're getting. Try to take my turn on this. Hold on a second. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that station in Arizona? How about that station in Arizona? This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. My name is Richie. I go by Romeo, India, Charlie, Hotel, India, and Echo. And right now it's about almost 47 degrees right now. We're going to be some cold temperatures tonight, but our skies are looking clear and cloudy over here. I can't hear me. Sometimes it will hit. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. United Delta X-Ray 362. This is United Delta X-Ray 362 out of East Tennessee. Calling CQ. Guess we lost the skip on this guy. Okay, let's try it again. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Go back to sideband, guys. That's why FM's not all great, but it's okay. Let's check the 705 down here. Any stations. I have someone on this channel. Someone's bleeding on there. A lot of Spanish stations. Look at that. These are South American stations. Trying to get some even DX right now. A lot of stations, guys. Look at that. Let's check this station out, man. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Wow. Getting Arizona's. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is 362. This is 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying. We're calling CQ. These guys are over modulated, but got South Arizona. That's good, guys. A lot of Spanish. Pretty clear up on this. E55. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362. Out of East Tennessee, we're calling CQ. $25 megahertz. Look at that, guys. That's the lowest spin it can go down. See what he could hear him. Boy, imagine this channel. We could go down here and have fun, guys. Look at all these channels that can have fun.
Pleasure talking with you. Have a good evening. 715 out there, Minnesota. It's 412, Arizona. Clear.
Calling 412, calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about the 412 in Arizona? How about the 412 in Arizona? This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ.
362 Tennessee, evening time to you, 412 Arizona.
Yeah, waving a hand at you, 412. Yeah, this is Foxman362. Check out my YouTube channel, Foxman362 World Radio. But you're getting about 8 pounds into East Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm on a Quad 5 radio, Top Gun technology, and I'm on a mobile magnet mount antenna about 8 foot off the roof, but you're sounding good over here.
I'm on a Quad 6 with a 583 tornado. It's only about 20 feet up.
All right, you have a good 412. Just on the wave the hands out there. You're hitting about 6 to 7 pounds, but your quad 6 is making the trip, and I know what kind that radio is, but you're sounding good. But this video will be on YouTube later tonight and probably be on that 26805 group I usually out there, but you guys know who that is. But I'm waving the hands out there to 412. Have a good evening. This is UDX 362. Have a good day.
Roger that, UDX 362 out there, Tennessee. Yeah, I don't usually do the YouTube, but we'll look forward to putting that up on our Facebook page for sure. Anyhow, 362 evening time, pleasure on this end. 412 out here in the desert, we're clear.
All right, 412, I hope you get me a video out there. I want to see what I sound like on my quad 5, but you have a good day, have a great evening. It's starting to get dark here over here right now, but this is UDX 362. I'm 73. Have a good one, 412 in Arizona, and take care of your family and friends, and have a good week this week. I made a contact 3,000 miles away. That's awesome, guys. I finally hit Arizona twice. That is good on a mobile antenna. My conditions hit it just right, man. That was awesome.
My kid, hey, Body Boy, if you can hear me, I just gotta say one thing. Hey, low budget drives a Vanagon. Do you remember the 80s Vanagons? Those really ones that sucked? They didn't look cool. They had the little triangle thing in the front. Yeah, that's what low budget drives. He drives a Vanagon. I'm gone.
Break 28, break 28. This is Foxman 362. This is Foxman 362 calling CQ out here. How about anyone out there in Tennessee? How about anyone out in the Carolinas or anywhere anybody can hear me out there? Just try and test out this Quad 5 radio 10-4. Break 28, break 28. Calling Skipland, calling Skipland. This is Foxman 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying.
Oh, I'm just reading the mail. I told you. Dennis Jimenez is in a Vanagon.
These guys are blowing a lot. Let's check out the channels, man. That's over my head, but it's pretty good. Let's check this up here. I made FM contact. That was good, guys. Think about it. He was on the Antron 99. Contacted me on a mobile antenna. That's pretty good. In Arizona. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ out here. My propagation's sitting right on the bounce toward Arizona. We're trying to call UDX 151. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about a UDX 151? How about the UDX 151 out of South Carolina? This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. You'll have my clip. I'm glad back. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about anyone out there? How about anyone out there? This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 calling CQ. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ this evening. Hey, 111, how about that 111 guy? Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362, calling CQ. If you can hear me, 111 guy, give me 111 three times if you can hear me good. One. That's one. Hello, testing 1 2 3. Hello, radio. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're trying, calling CQ. Boy, you hear that? Hear that, guys? That's kind of stuff. He's probably talking like that. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362, UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. All right, 3570 out of Vancouver, Canada. You're making the trip to East Tennessee this evening. This is UDX 362, waving the hands, man. You're sounding about 8 to 9 pounds over here. You're making a good trip. Your modulation is sounding crystal clear. I'm on a quad 5 on a shotgun technology on a mobile antenna mount, about 8 foot off the ground, trim 300, but you're sounding good. Just want to let you know. All right, 357, have a great evening. I'm going to wave the hands out to you. This is UDX 362 out here on East Tennessee, but you're sounding good, and your radio's sounding very good, very quite good. I'm going to wave the hands out to you, and 73, have a good evening out there. Wow. Well, he's in that trip, man. We're in a lot of stations. Let's check that. These kind of guys are pretty bad. You hear that kind of language on there? It's not our faults. We can overlook at them what they do. It's not their fault. Let's check anyone down here. Well, how many hours we're in? We're about 39 minutes so far. We're good. I'm gonna hunt some sidebands out here to get some DX out here. What's 390 can get a hold of me, but that was great. But if I'm making to Arizona, think about it. I'm on a direction toward west toward California. Let's try again. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ out here outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying. How about Aruba, man? How about Aruba, man? This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. You're sounding good, man. You're about 9 to 10 pounds in here. You're blowing smoke over here. Just want to let you know. You're making a fine trip. I'm on Quad 5 radio. You're sounding quite good. You might not hear me, but it's a lot of... Yeah, look at 38's kind of circus clowns, but it's not their fault. They have to do that. We'll check the other bands on here, the conditions. We've got to get up to somewhere the triple nickel area. Let's check this area out. I think the triple nickel's over this area. Bet you it's over here. Let's check the triple nickel. It's 2555. There it is. Let's do that. 515. Calling CQDX. Calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. I go by United Delta 362. Calling CQ. Calling CQ out of East Tennessee. Any stations overseas. 80 stations over Europe. Any stations over Europe or any stations to the west coast of the United States. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 calling CQ out here in the United States of America. Just any stations out there toward Europe, any stations out there this evening, give me a shout back if anyone's out there calling CQ. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. Any stations out here. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362. How about any stations out there? How about any stations out there calling CQ? Guess nobody's out there. We're checking all these stations here. Probably they're all asleep. Yeah, a lot of Spanish stations now. It's working good. A lot of Spanish stations. Mexico, south border. Yeah, they're on the upper lower sideband of this channel. That's the triple nickel, guys. Okay, let's go up here and look around here. I'm going to go down here in a minute. Let's go back to channel D. See any skips come back down here. We're losing skip now. 6 is still going, guys. They're in sideband right now. Okay, guys. Skip starting to fill out Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that Arizona station? How about that Arizona station? This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ this evening. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Anyone out there? He's way out there. Calling CQ, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Skip's starting to pay out, guys. You hear the conditions are changing very quick. Let's try to hit these guys pretty good. Let's see some DX starting to hit some good. Calling CQ, calling CQ. This is UDX 362, United Delta 362, United Delta X-Ray 362. We're waving hands out there calling CQ out of East Tennessee. Let's try this again. We're losing people. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. This is UDX 362. This is UDX 362 out of East Tennessee. We're calling CQ. Conditions are changing fast now. Even about 7 pounds.
Say guys, we're either way.
Hey guys, we're gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna turn this down. So I'm gonna let you know, guys, we did a good contact in FM today. I finally got a contact the second time in this video. I'm gonna let you know. This is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I go by UDX on. I go UDX 362 on TikTok. Just wanted to wave the hands out there this evening. We actually did pretty good calling our FM contact on the 805, the 26805. That was pretty nice. Hitting 3,000 miles away. It took some time to get it, but he heard me on the Antron 99. That was not bad. But there was a lot of cram pile up on this channel, but pretty good. So I got this Turner mic that doesn't work on this radio too. It probably is a dud one I got for 30 bucks off of Fleabay, but I'm gonna try to save up some more stuff soon. But right now, we're trying to get that big base station antenna, trying to get it straightened up when we get a chance. But right now it's too cold. Right now I'm trying to get that straightened out when I get a chance. But maybe we'll try out one of the beam antennas. Maybe when the weather gets warmer, maybe I'll put it on the roof and try it out for a day and see how it does. Maybe we could do something like that. but I'm trying to get that on that wooden pole still. But right now, this quad 5, I'm doing so good on the skip on a mobile antenna, trim 300. It's working good to hit contacts from Arizona 3,000 miles away. That's not bad. Just imagine with a base station antenna I could do real good with. And I talked to a guy about 4 to 8 miles away from my position because I know where he's at, down by that area. And he actually heard me about 30 pounds on this radio. He told me it was sounding good, so that's pretty good. So it's working, and I'm using a stock mic on it. Maybe I'll put one of my turn desk mics on a non-amplified. We could try that later on when we get the wires fixed on that thing. But we'll have a lot of projects this summer we have to do. So this is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I'm gonna wave the hands out there, and I'm saying this is UDX 362 out here on YouTube, waving the hands. And I go by Foxman 362 out there too. But you guys have a good evening. Have a great week. Just want to show you some videos. It's about 52 minutes. And it's not a much skip conditions tonight, but it was pretty okay. Pretty good. I did okay. But we'll hope we get some more videos out sometime next week. We'll probably do some more skip videos. See how we can get these conditions start changing. Who knows? I'll bring out some more videos sometime soon. Have a good week this week. This is a great Friday evening. We had a great skip today, so I hope anyone out there comes out there, maybe tomorrow or the next day, who knows. This is Foxman 362 World Radio, getting out of this cold weather, but I'll be back real time sometime soon doing another video. Catch y'all later, and we'll bring out some more videos soon.